Hi there, welcome. Luke here with you, and in this video we'll go through the process of setting up your Asimi minting system so that you're ready to mint ads and start getting paid directly to your wallet. So in order to do this process, you'll need a Hash and AdSpace account, you'll need a Waves wallet, you'll also need Asimi tokens in your Waves wallet, and a small amount of Waves token in your Waves wallet so that you can follow this video and set up the entire process right now. So you can see we're on the Asimi minting dashboard, so you can navigate to the Asimi minting dashboard, and the very first step is to scroll down and come to minting wallet right there, and we're going to manage the minting wallet. Now before I go ahead and do that, I just want to draw your attention to minting setup guide here. If you click on that, you'll have all of the steps laid out right there in text form, so you can always reference that if you need to come back and check anything. But let's go ahead and click on manage next to connected Asimi minting wallet. So the first thing we're going to do is connect our wallet. If we scroll down, you can see it's also the profile tab here. If we scroll down to connected wallets, we have our transaction wallet. So this is for depositing and withdrawing to Hash and AdSpace, purchasing, advertising, your survey earnings, all of that. That's your transaction wallet. The minting wallet is separate, and so that's what we're going to add now. They can be the same, okay? So if you already have a transaction wallet, you can just go ahead and use the same wallet address, and I'll show you that in a second, but you can also have a unique wallet address if you prefer that as well. So let's just go ahead and click on Add Edit Wallet. Right here, this is where if you already have a transaction wallet, you could say, yes, use my current address. That would use your current transaction wallet address that you already have in your Hash and AdSpace profile. If you'd like to do that, you can go ahead and do that. And by doing that, it may automatically verify your ownership if you have already made an Asimi deposit in the past. So that's a nice fast way to do it. If you've already made an Asimi deposit and you already have a wallet address connected, then you can go ahead and do that. This account is just my test account that I use for testing purposes, so I'm just going to click on no. I'll use another address and we'll add that right now. Okay, so now we can add our minting wallet address. So let's go across to our Waves wallet. You can see here I am in my Waves wallet, and if we scroll down, this is where I pinned Asimi, and the way we get our Asimi receive address is by clicking on the down arrow receive. Click on that and then just copy that address. That is the address that you need to add. Well, this is my address, of course. You'll have your own version, but that's the wallet address that we need you to add. So paste that in your wallet address and then enter your secondary PIN and then add that. You'll have to now go across to your email address to verify this. I'll show you in a second. You can see we'll send you a one-time PIN, one-time password that we will need you to enter. So head across to your email address for that. You'll get an email that looks something like this. Copy the one-time password and then come back and enter that right here and click add. Okay, so now you can see that my Asimi minting wallet address has been added. Excellent. So now I need to verify it. You can see verified, no, and there's two ways that we can verify it. We can click on verify wallet and then send a one Asimi token deposit from that same wallet. Okay, so if I came back to my Waves wallet and I sent one Asimi token, I could do that. That would verify it. Or I can actually do the same thing by first verifying it with my fees, because I need to send a small amount of Waves to cover the fee. You can see the little warning that I have here. And so I need to send a small amount of Waves. Now, if I actually top up right now, that will also verify my ownership. Plus, it adds the fees, meaning I'll get those direct payments directly to my own account. So you have to add this small amount of fees here. So I'm going to click on top up. You can see it automatically populates your minting wallet right there. Enter between 0.05 and 20. Now this, that's about 50 days of minting, and this is way too much, guys. Okay, so really you might want to add sort of 0.1 Waves. That would be enough, just to have enough to mint for quite a long time. It's very, very low cost, the Waves token fee, so that's what I'd recommend, but you can put any amount there. This is returnable, so if at any time you want to stop minting, just email support and we'll send you the remaining fees back. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to enter 0.1 and then I'll click on process. Okay, so now here are the instructions. So it's very, very simple. You just need to copy this address and then come to your Waves exchange and send, oh no, not a Simi, nearly made the mistake there, send Waves for this amount, right? So this is a Waves balance, and you have to send the exact amount that you entered in. So 0.1 is what I'm going to send. You can see that equals 69 cents, right? It's very, very low cost, and that's going to be 100 days worth of minting, or months worth of minting right there. So now I'm going to click on continue and send. Check the wallet addresses, of course. Okay, you can always come back and say, yes, that's the right one. Ends in XNE3PG. This will be the same wallet address for everyone. And then make sure that that's the same. Make sure you're sending it from the correct wallet, okay, the one that you just connected. And then click on send. Now, when you click on send, that is on its way. Now, what we might need to do is actually get that transaction ID. You could have just copied it a moment ago, but if I just come up to transactions, this is where you can get it from. Internal transactions and sent Waves right here. Click on the three dots, transaction info, and then this one right here, TXID, copy this. And like I said, that did actually show in the preview, so you could copy it before you clicked go, but that's how you can get it, just in case you didn't copy it. And then come back and enter it there, paste it, and now, yes, I've sent my Waves. Great. Okay, so you can see that that was successful. So we'll go back to the dashboard there. And that means now that my Waves fee has been added. So like I said, that will be reduced at 0.001 per successful minting transaction that gets sent to your wallet. And so now that is completed. Now at the same time, because I did that, it has, again, like I said, it's verified my wallet ownership, and so now it's completely set up. You can see the notice at the top here that we haven't activated our minting. So once you have a verified wallet, like we've just done, it says verified yes, and we've connected our minting wallet, we have to come up and toggle it on. So toggle this on, and now you can see the minting status updated successfully, it's toggled on. So what that means now is the system will start reading that wallet balance. So let's just talk a little bit about what will happen next, because that is everything that you need to do for today. Okay, as long as you've double checked all of those things are done. I've got a minting wallet, it's verified to yes, I have some fee balance here, and I've toggled it on. Okay, if you've done all of those things, then now it's set up for as long as you choose to mint. The only thing is you may need to top up your Waves if this gets low. You could add more Waves, you could add one Wave token there. That would be about 3 years worth of minting if you added one Waves token, for instance. So you could add a little bit more if you want, and then that way it's just set up for longer, or you can manage it with small amounts, that's up to you. But really, you're set up for as long as you want to mint now. You can just mint every single day, get paid directly to your wallet. So let's talk a little bit about timeframes like I just mentioned. So if we actually click on the setup guide, the timeframes are outlined down here. Scroll all the way down to step number 7. Wait for your account to be activated. So what we've done right now is we've just got to this step where we've activated the status to on. Now, because the status is on, the system will start reading that balance today, but it won't display it until tomorrow. So day 2 after the server time, that's when we'll start to see that balance being displayed. Now, the balance reading and now that we know exactly how much you have, that will then display as an ad view limit the following day, and that's when you can start minting your ads. So you can mint your ads on day 3 effectively. There's a 1 day wait in between when we get to toggle on to when we get to actually mint our first ads. So there's 1 day minimum, probably closer to 48 hours. Now, once that happens, then it's just an endless cycle. So you can mint every day. Behind the scenes, the system is constantly calculating, but you can mint on day 2, mint on day 3, mint on day 4, and you'll get paid this sort of the day after you're minting for each one that you do. And so that is a lot of the, it's important to understand the timeframes so you're not confused about, why isn't my balance showing or why am I not getting paid? There's just a couple of day delay depending on those processes so that they actually get from where you read your balance to when you mint your ad the next day, and then you get paid the following day after that. So if we come back, I'll just show you how that's going to look right here in the account. So tomorrow I'll see my balance. So my balance of, if we come back, of 5,000 Asimi tokens right here, this will show tomorrow. So tomorrow this will say 5,000 Asimi tokens because it will have read the balance and it knows that I have 5,000 Asimi tokens. Then the following day after that, it will show my ad minting limit. Based on how much Asimi I have, it will assign my ad minting limit. Then the following day, if I watch my ads, that's when it will pay me with a status of paid, and those earnings based on my 5,000 Asimi tokens that I own and my minting completion will get paid directly to my Waves wallet. And then the following day, as time goes on, because I'm getting paid directly to my Waves wallet, then that balance will continue to increase, my percentage will continue to increase, and then of course my earnings will continue to increase. So it's a really exciting system because once you've set it up like we've just discussed, like it really is just set up for as long as you choose to mint. You get those direct payments, you can increase your earnings. There's so much power here with the Asimi minting, and we've opened it up for so many people. So I really hope that you take the action, get this set up today, make sure you've got your wallet balance in there, have as much Asimi as you possibly can sitting in that wallet because that's going to maximize your earnings, and then get those direct payments to your wallet every single day. So I hope that was helpful. That is it for this video. Luke Millard here, and I'll see you in the next one.